So I just got called to work this morning. I have to be at the airport by 7:30 and sit there for 6 hours. So I thought I would take you guys with me. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Danica. I'm a part-time flight attendant based in Calgary, Alberta. And today's like kind of a vlog. I'm going to be on airport reserve, which just means I'm not actually flying. Oh my god, it's a mess in here. I'm not actually flying, but I did get called to go to the airport. I am on reserve for 3 days, so they can call me anytime in those 6 hours and assign me some flying. But for the most part, usually that doesn't happen. So I'm bringing my laptop with me. I'm going to get a bunch of work done, YouTube work, Poshmark work, and I'm not in uniform yet because I don't really talk about which airline I work for. But anyway, let's get my bag packed, and I have my lunch bag left to pack, and I'm gonna make myself a coffee. And also, I impulse bought a sewing pattern last night. That's like a quilt jacket pattern. I have a sewing machine. I used it to make scrunchies and masks during the pandemic. I want to dig it out and make a freaking coat because they're so cute. I have a few quilts liked on Poshmark, but I would like to go find one for myself. So I might end up at the bins today. Who knows? I'm thinking just Value Village though, but we'll see. All right, well, let's get ready for work. Okay, so I'm just packing my lunch. I have a big bag of veggies. I have some leftover. This is called cowboy casserole. It's basically chili with potatoes in it. I have some strawberries I'm gonna cut up, some pasta salad with a bunch of veggies. And I'm kind of on an oatmeal kick. So this is oatmeal with maple syrup, honey, raspberries, hemp hearts, flaxseed, coconut, and milled flax. And then I'm gonna put a coffee in here. Okay, I didn't want to bore you too much, but here I am, spent 6 hours, worked on some YouTube and Poshmark, and then I was done. I am all done at the airport for today. Did not get called to do anything, so I got some listing done. I got a video edited, showed you guys a little bit of that. On my way to my car now, and we're gonna go to Value Village. I'm hoping I can find a quilt or like a blanket I can practice with. And then if I don't find anything, oh yeah, I also got a Value Village coupon today. So we'll see. I'll look around, see if there's anything good. And then yeah, I'm technically still on call tomorrow, but I don't think I'll get called. So I think I'm gonna go to the bins, the one where everything is $1. Not the Goodwill bins, because if I'm looking for a blanket, that'll start to get expensive because blankets are heavy. But who knows, maybe I'll do this like a 2-for-1 thrift with me. So let's go. All right, so we're obviously in my car now. I feel gross. It's hot out and it is so smoky here. There's like 100 fires in Alberta right now, and the wind is blowing all the smoke to Calgary. The smoke was not so bad this morning, but it's gotten worse throughout the day again, which sucks. But anyway, let's go to Value Village and see what we can find. I have realized I do not know how to get to Value Village from the airport. And I already got lost this morning, but I think we're just gonna wing it, honestly. I think we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. All right, off we go. I think I have a game plan. I have gone to Value Village from here before, but I don't remember how I got there. But if I can get to Deerfoot, then I'll be all right. If you live in Calgary, you know Deerfoot. Also, my hair is driving me insane today. I need to have it down because I've got this like huge zit right here, so I'm trying to keep that covered. But I don't know. I was like looking at old videos and photos of me, and I miss my long hair so much. So much. Having it short like this, like, I think it looks cute, but it is such a hassle. In my opinion, I'm not used to doing my hair every day. I'm used to like having it long and just like throwing it up into a bun or a ponytail or whatever. So I am not used to it at all. Okay, this is gonna be so easy actually. I want to go west. All right, off we go. So first thing I see is this like corn thing, and I was obsessed. I actually almost got it. You'll see, it was in my cart for like most of my time at Value Village. But I didn't end up actually grabbing it. I feel like everyone had that salad spinner back in the day. I don't know if it was just our family, but we had one pretty much like that. But yeah, just like looking at the home goods, I don't know, sometimes you can see some interesting things, but honestly, this day was pretty boring. Always lots of Tupperware, lots and lots of just like classic Tupperware. Value Village, what are you doing? $5 for old corks? I guess for arts and crafts, but like, why? You know? Sailor Moon, so cute. What was this? I don't even know. Oh, Tupperware, another Tupperware. What else did I find here? Why am I so close to the shelf? I need to practice recording thrift with me's because, oof, here we go. I checked comps on this David T because I know some of them can be lots of money. This Yeti thing was $20 and I almost got it. And then I was like, I already have like 5 freaking, like, you know, things to bring my coffee in. Also check comps on nope, not those. The next ones. Those are so cute though. Here we go. These are the mugs I checked comps on because I just thought they were stunning. Now I kind of regret not getting them, but you know, I should have got this for my sister. She is engaged, but I didn't. No one tell her. Actually, her fiance told me not to get her any more mugs, so there it is. There's the truth. That's probably what I remembered before I left. Always some cool mugs. Harry Potter. I also don't have any room for any more mugs, so I'm not getting any. I just thought whatever, the glass was pretty. I don't know, who knows. I'm just like walking around having a good time, always looking for candles, just whatever, you know, just looking at whatever they have. I am always on the hunt for an espresso machine for my boyfriend. He wants one, but no luck today. Maybe next time. Actually, spoiler alert, I've already been thrifting since then and still have not found one, so sorry, Dustin. But I am looking. What is this? I think it's like a shaved ice maker. I always look at the like wall art. I don't know. There's some funny stuff in here sometimes, you know? So many bread makers. Kind of wish I had one, but I have no room and I would probably use it 5 times and then get bored. I did grab that. Okay, so now I'm looking at the blankets because I'm looking for fabric to make that coat, you know, but I found a Squishmallow. I don't know. I didn't have the patience to look at comps for that. I know some of them can be worth a lot of money, but I don't know. It's not my jam, so I left it. None of these blankets are really hitting the spot right now. I was just discouraged. I don't know what that was on the ground. Maybe it was some kind of toy, like a train or something. I don't know. I love the pattern on that, but it was just a sheet, so it would definitely be too light to make a coat, you know? So we're just gonna keep looking. I was also looking for vintage towels because I've seen some coats made from vintage towels on Instagram and they are so pretty. So when I was looking for towels or blankets on Instagram, I mean Poshmark, I saw those like Irish ones and the comps looked decent. So I grabbed it, but I didn't end up grabbing it. I mean like buying it because, I don't know. I was just like, do I really want to get into the blanket selling game. Not really. I was trying to find a thread that matched that quilt, but I didn't even end up getting either, so whatever. And just looking at the other patterns, this like just reminds me of my mom so much. She made a lot of our clothes growing up. Not a lot of it, but like she made us clothes, and yeah, it's just like a little way of reconnecting with her through this project. I'm nervous though. I am nervous to make that coat. I never really look through purses anymore, but I don't know, I just felt like it, I guess. Just trying to find something that's like a good leather bag. That is so adorable. Looking through the lingerie, I feel like I always find really cute stuff in here. Like, that is so adorable. Like, it is just so cute. And you never know what you're gonna find. Honestly, people put stuff back in the wrong place all the time, and you could just find, looking in the pajamas, and there's brand new with tag-free people. Yep, a onesie, a little onesie. But yeah, I look through the pajamas too, because I feel like things like Spell and the Gypsy and Free People like get put in those places because they kind of look like pajamas to the workers, but they just don't understand the style, you know? Here I am looking through the dresses. I'm loving looking through dresses these days. I don't know. I never, ever used to, and now I'm obsessed with dresses. I just know I'm going to find Love Shack Fancy one day, and my world is going to be shaken. Like, you know, it's just going to be amazing. I can't wait for that day. But today was not that day. Always looking for Love Shack Fancy, always looking for Spell and the Gypsy, and I never find it. Ever. I've never found it. But that just means that it's just going to happen another day, you know? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, I thought it was Lulu. And I think it actually is. Yeah, there's the logo. That wedding dress was so pretty. I looked up the brand and I couldn't really figure anything out. Those jeans were freaking cool, but there was no tag, so they had to stay at the thrift store. What am I even looking at? Skirts? Who is she? I don't even remember that. Looking through jeans. I don't know. I never find good jeans at this Value Village, so I don't know why I'm even looking through them. Like, never. Never, ever. I don't source jeans at this Value Village. If anything, I get them at the bins or at consignment stores. Did I just see a pair of Dojos? I feel like I saw that 7 pocket. Anyway, Current Elliott, that brand just doesn't sell for me anymore, honestly, like at all. Abercrombie, they're kind of trendy right now, but that style was not it. There's just nothing really worth grabbing here at all. Also, wasn't I here for a blanket? Why am I looking at other stuff? You know? I need to have a chat with myself about this. More Abercrombie. That's kind of cool. But there was so much Abercrombie there. Holy moly. I didn't even realize that in that moment, I don't think. More Current Elliott. But they have it priced up, and again, it just does not sell for me. One thing I noticed about selling to consignment is they actually grab a lot of Hollister, so I will be sourcing more of that. Looking at pants now, I want to find some Wilfred or Aritzia trousers for myself, but no luck this day. Of course, now that I've decided I want a pair, I will never find one. Looking at shorts, workout shorts, I don't know. Never know what you're going to find. Just a whole bunch of upside down hangers, I guess. I don't know. Why am I back in the jeans? Oh my gosh. This is an excruciating watch, you know? Just know that to do these voiceovers, I have to watch the whole video, so we are in this together. 501s, they just don't sell for me anymore, really. This was a Levi's jacket, but there was no patch anywhere, so I don't know what size it is or anything. I'm like, with all the old men in the home goods section, Looking at the men's shoes again, I'm still looking for a pair of men's waterproof Vessi runners for my boyfriend. He wants a pair and I just can't find them. I thought these were Docs, and boom, Fluvog. What? Grab those in 2 seconds. Still looking for Vessis in the men's shoes, but yeah, I don't know. What else is there? Oh, those were not very pretty. I don't know. They just have the most random stuff. Fake Birks. It is what it is. And then I did find a pair of Vessis, but they were my size, so I didn't get them. And then here I find another pair of Fluvogs, a pair of Vince shoes. But I think I left them because I think I'm done grabbing Vince shoes. They just don't sell. Jimmy Choo. I don't know. I left them because they were teeny. And look at these 90s friggin' sandals. So cool. These feathers. What is going on here? Alright, here I am. Women's athletic tops. I like going through here every once in a while. I'll find like a Define jacket or any kind of Lululemon top. I don't know. I like finding Lululemon jackets. Those resell really well, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Cool sweatshirts. Maybe not that one. So many scubas. And Valley Village just prices them so high, you know? What else am I going to find? There's always such weird sayings on women's stuff. I don't know who decided that, or who made it a rule, but yeah, kind of weird, right? What else do we have here? I don't know. Another scuba. Look how fast. No, my arm was sore this day. I remember that. I am flipping those hangers, honey. Like, I'm just giving her. Boom, 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 boom. What am I even looking for? Who knows? I shouldn't even be here. What else are we gonna find? Nothing. I think... What is that? Oh, Babaton. I remember that. Well, what's that? Another Aritzia top? I don't think I grabbed that one. Like, I grabbed it off the rack, but I don't think I brought it home, you know? What else are we gonna find? Let's see here. Oh, I'm looking in blouses now. I don't really look through blouses very often, but I think I might start because, I don't know, you can find some really cute stuff, you know? It's just, I get overwhelmed. There's just so much in the store, you know? There's just so much. And somehow the bins are less overwhelming to me. I don't know. This is We the Free. Oh, I think I'm going through everything I left at the store. So that's everything I grabbed off the rack but did not end up bringing home for whatever reason. I found this Everlane sweater, but Everlane just doesn't sell for me anymore. And there we go, 12 items, and I am ready to get out of there. I just have to pay first, I guess. Off we go. All right, I just got home. I've got my haul next to me. I will need to send a video haul to my friends because anytime I'm thrifting, I just like need to show them what I got. Let me face the light. But I think I did pretty good. I did not get a blanket. I had one in my cart and I could not justify paying like $8 for it when I know I can go to the bins and get it like for $1. So I think I might actually go to the bins tomorrow, which is crazy because I have not been in a really long time. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna eat and then I'm going to go for a walk. So yeah, I am signing off for the night. All right, bitch, buckle up. Good morning. It is bins day. Okay, I gotta get my mop sorted. I gotta get my face washed. One of my lashes fell off last night, so I have to put that back on. have a coffee, have some food, do my yoga, my little morning yoga, and then head to the bins. Come hang out with me. Okay, my yoga is done. I've done like a little bit of makeup. I did put that lash back on. I've been doing these like DIY lash extensions that I got on Amazon, and I really like them because I can like kind of take a break from makeup for a few days and just wear the lash extensions. I just have you guys on 2 measuring cups against my multivitamins, so I know this angle is probably not the best, but I'm gonna make my oatmeal, and then we're gonna go to the bins. All right. So I usually do 1 serving of steel cut oatmeals, or not steel cut, rolled oats, and then I add honey in there. I do hemp hearts. I used to measure this, but I don't anymore. Hemp hearts, ground flax for the fiber, chia seeds for the fiber, and they're just like so good for you. Oh, that was a solid little sprinkle. I also do coconut. Coconut, walnuts. These are going to be the last of my walnuts. Need to get some more of those. And then I just like washed some strawberries. So I'll just slice those up on top. That's a lot of strawberries that I did. Slice those up. I don't know if I can fit any more on here. Maybe 1 more. And then we're gonna do a drizzle of maple syrup. Just a little bit. Boom. Breakfast. And it's like healthy and delicious. Let me show you, hold on. Okay, so here it is. This is the little setup you were on. So I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna head to the bins. Okay, so I've been using this Primal creamer for like literally years. This is not sponsored. I'm actually obsessed with them and spend way too much money on this creamer because it's already expensive, and then with the exchange rate and getting it shipped, it's like a whole thing. But I am obsessed, and it's like woman owned, and the owner is great. I love her. I've met her. Anyway, they just released a Nutella latte flavor of creamer today. I went to get some, it's sold out. So I got this jar of Nutella like a week ago. Let's not talk about that. But anyway, I am gonna make my own because I'm so jealous that I didn't get some. So I got myself some coffee in here. Don't mind the neighbor's dog. There's some coffee, cream. Well, there's espresso, cream, Nutella. I'm sure if I showed this to an Italian person, they would have a reaction. But this is what we're doing. Speaking of Italy, planning a trip to Italy, and I'm going to be filming a video about that tomorrow, a little bit. And I'm just going to top it up with some hot water. Maybe put a little extra cream in there because I like my coffee creamy. Anyway. Okay, so I think it's pretty much time to go. I've got my coffee here. I am bringing those cans and like beverage containers back for our deposit. Like, I don't know if that's a thing where you live, but in Alberta, we can bring them to a bottle depot and get cash. Those are some IKEA bags for my bins haul. Here's my fit. I got this Lulu tank top at the Lululemon outlet in Winnipeg last weekend. Didn't think I'd like it. Not a huge tank top girl, but it's gonna be hot today, so we gotta stay cool. I'm gonna put some runners on, probably those Hokas, the blue ones. And we're gonna get going. We're gonna go to the Moore store first to see if I can find a blanket. I'm not too worried. I used to only ever go when it was first thing in the morning, but I'm not like super worried about anything being picked over because I'm not going for like reselling stuff. I'm going for a blanket specifically. So it's not gonna be a big deal if it's busy or if there's no like clothes to resell. I am, however, going to be looking for stuff to bring to consignment because I was going through my stuff yesterday and figured I might as well do a load of consignment. So, into the dark bedroom to get some socks. Okay, also here's a Bins survival kit. So, I've got my coffee. I've got a water somewhere that I packed. Couple protein bars, headphones just in case, my wallet, and gum. Gotta stay hydrated and gotta stay fed. Okay, I think today is the day for the car wash. I think I mentioned yesterday I really need my car washed. I drove like 24 hours. Like I did a long road trip the last weekend. I drove 12 hours on Thursday and 12 hours on Monday. Or no, I guess we split up the drive. Anyway, that's not what matters. Oh my gosh, the floofs. But yeah, so my car is in rough shape. Like we hit a lot of bugs. But it's also been so smoky here that I was gonna wash my car when I got home, but then I was like, well, the smoke and the ash is just gonna stick right to my car, so there's no point in washing it. But my back windshield is so dirty because yeah, the smoke, like the soot, is just stuck. Also, yeah, I hate my hair today too, so let's not talk about it. I didn't have time to make it cute. Oh, could definitely use a little bit more Nutella in that Nutella latte. That's all right. I forgot I did that until I took a sip. But yeah, that is all I've got. So I'm gonna do the Moore store and then the Goodwill bins. Because I'm doing a consignment drop off tomorrow, I am going to be recording a video about that tomorrow, but I'll just give you guys a sneak peek. So my boyfriend and I are planning a trip to Italy in like September. So I was like, how cool would it be if I could pay for the hotels, like my part of the hotels, completely like out of consignment earnings. So that is my goal. I have like a little bit of cash already from consignment, and I had some clothes already, so my initial investment is like, I'm not starting from zero. I'm gonna redo my hair when we get to the bins because this is so ugly. But yeah, so my goal is to make like $1,500. And we leave in September, so that's not like a crazy thing. And so, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Plato's and Style Encore tomorrow. I'm gonna divide up my haul in two with like what I think each will like the best and see if that works. If not, I've heard that Style Encore here is like the one nearer me, is not really buying much these days, but that's a rumor I heard like a few months ago, so maybe they are buying now. I usually go to the Plato's that's right by me too because I've had the best luck with them. They're the quickest and they pay me the most. I've tried going to different Plato's and they take like 3-4 hours. I mean, granted, I will be going on a weekend, which is like not super smart, but I guess I could wait and go like Monday. Anyway, now I'm just like talking. We're just FaceTiming now. But yeah. So that is my goal, to make like $1,500 in June, July, August, September, like 3.5 months, let's say. I think I can do it. Like cash from consignment. That is my goal. But yeah, other than that, not much. So I'm just gonna listen to some music and drive to the bins. It is a long drive for me to get to the bins. So I'll see you guys in half an hour. I just realized that since I've been to this bins, they expanded. So it's like in the same place, but apparently it's bigger. And it's so weird because I'm literally driving right by the Goodwill bins, and I'm kind of liking those better. It's just a bigger space. It's easier to dig, but I'm excited to see what the other one looks like, how busy it is. It's 10:15. Like, I used to go right when they opened, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be less busy. We'll see. Also, yeah, my hair, it is so greasy, and these are like 3-day curls. Whoops. All right, let's see what we can do with this absolute mop before I go in. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. A little messy bun action we'll have to do. But yeah, literally drove right past the Goodwill bins, and I almost was like, and then I'm like, I'm going right after. We're gonna go right after I'm done here. Hopefully I'm not here for long. What the heck is going on here? But yeah, I haven't been here in a long time, but since I want to get a blanket, it would be cheaper here since everything is $1. And then at the Goodwill bins, it's by weight. So I'm hoping I find one here. Regardless, I'm still gonna go to the Goodwill outlet. Just for kicks. You never know what you're gonna find, right? And if I can get some good stuff for consignment, I will actually bring like a lot of stuff there. I don't really want to list anything right now, not gonna lie. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna grab my coffee, grab my fanny pack, and run into the bins and see what we find. So this is what the inside of this bins looks like. These bins are so big, they are huge, they're like so deep and so hard to dig through, and I was like kind of worried because I was getting there a little bit later in the day, and I'm like, all the good stuff's gonna be gone, I'm not gonna find anything. Even though I was really just there for a blanket, I was still looking for stuff for consignment. So I was just feeling, I don't know, not super optimistic, to be very honest. But honestly, it was amazing. I had an amazing haul from these bins this day. So I think I'm gonna go back here for my next like little bins trip. I don't know, the Goodwill bins, I like them, but they're just not doing it for me right now. So here I am, just looking for stuff for consignment. What I usually try to grab is like Aritzia, American Eagle, Lululemon, but I don't know. I'll be rethinking all that because I've done like 2 rounds of consignment by now after this has been filmed. So I will just tell you my findings of trying to sell bins items to consignment, okay? So make sure you watch my channel, and you're gonna want to watch that if you're like interested at all in selling to consignment and making cash money, okay? Here I am digging through the bins, just minding my business. I probably already had to pee so bad, and they don't have a bathroom here that you can use, which is criminal in my opinion. I don't understand that like at all. I don't understand how they can just not have a bathroom for people that are like you, that are there and like, you know, buying stuff. I don't know. I don't understand at all. This is like my one major beef with this place, is that there's no bathroom and I always have to pee. Anyway, so here we are just digging. That first bin was dry. I was like, oh God, what have I done? What am I even doing here? You know, but things turned around. I don't even know if I looked in every bin at the store because I just had to leave because I had to pee at the end. So I could have, and I had a lot of stuff also. So I probably could have, look at that little piece of hair. I probably could have kept digging and found more stuff. And yeah, but I had to go. I had to leave. I'm going to file a complaint. Actually, I'm going to email them right after I'm done editing this video because this is crazy. Anyway, here I am just looking through these enormous freaking bins. What am I looking at? I think something, oh no, that was like the cutest little kids thing. I just thought it was so adorable. A little baby girl's sweater or something. So cute. I can't wait to have kids and I'll just like thrift all their clothes, you know, and they're gonna be so cute. I don't even know if I have found anything at this point. I think I threw one pair of cutoffs in my cart so far that we've seen. I'm sure there's other stuff in there, honestly, but it took me a while to get warmed up to these bins again, you know? Just digging. That looks like, I thought it was Aritzia, but I threw it away, so maybe not. What are these? Who knows? I decided to go through the bags or I don't know, what is that? Burberry shirt? Okay, this Ed Hardy bag, kind of wish I would have gotten it, but I did not. And this TNA bag also, who didn't have that? Okay, I have it in my cart, but I didn't end up grabbing it. Lulu, boom, here she is. Here she is. Oh, that was, oh gosh, what am I doing here? This angle is so bad. Why did I keep this clip in? Oh, it's too late. I'm filming the voiceover, so if not, I would have just removed it. But anyway, you get to see what I look like from this angle going through the bins. There I go. Look at me, just a thrifting machine, you know? I was built for this. I'm just throwing things around. There goes my phone. There we go. What is this? A graphic t-shirt. I think I did grab that blanket. Is that the equipment blouse? Yes. Soya and Kayo. Like, yes, it is not the season for it, but that red wool coat is just gorgeous. I tucked you guys into the bin so that you could see what I look like. Isn't that so cute? You guys are covered with clothes, but whatever. Sunday Best, which is an Aritzia brand. What else am I gonna find? Whoops. That's a cute little baby tee. Boom. Look at how disgusting my nails are. Okay, I'm all done at the first bins. Went to McDonald's, had a junior chicken, made a huge mess. I just had to clean up. And now, oh my God, dust is flying in my car. But I'm gonna go to the Goodwill bins and see what I can find there. So let's go. Okay, so just ignore that crack in my windshield. But here we are at the Goodwill outlet. Always bring my bag and a loonie so that I can get a cart. Canadians know what a loonie is. It's a $1 coin. All right, here we go. Just going through the bins and let's see what I can find. Hollister. I wish I would have grabbed that, but I didn't. What is that? It's probably LeVeon Rose, which always reminds me of my boyfriend now because every time I go thrifting with him, he's obsessed with LeVeon Rose, which is just like a lingerie store in Canada. But he's always like, is this good? It sounds fancy. And it's my favorite thing ever. But anyway, let's just see what the situation is. I don't know. I don't know if this is just me like feeling myself or whatever, but I feel like Calgary Goodwill bins shoppers do not dig to the bottom of the bin, okay? They like look at it and they'll like quickly pick at it and then they're done. Also realizing there's like not really many resellers like me just grabbing that freaking thong. at the Goodwill outlets. So I'm not like saying whatever. I'm just saying there's like two camps. There's like the graphic tee bros, and then there's people that are just shopping for themselves. So I am there looking for completely different stuff than what everyone else is looking for. So I have just realized that lately, and it made me feel like, yeah, even if it's busy at the bins, I can still find good stuff because I am looking for just completely different stuff than what other people are looking for. Of course, there's some crossover, okay? Like, I would love to find a cute little graphic tee, but I refuse to fight for the new bins, okay? That's just not me, because honestly, that means having to talk to the people that are also waiting for the new bins, and that is not my jam, like, whatsoever. I want to be in my own little corner, doing my own little thing, and that is just what I prefer, okay? If you like to be social and talk to other people that are there, do you whatever. But me, it's also would be hard to film because it's busy at the new bins, at the new rotations. So here I am just getting used to that, like, quality content of me digging through actual garbage. Adidas, just like random stuff, obviously. So many of these are mostly raw donations. I've only seen like 1 or 2 bins with Goodwill tags on them. So I think they're getting a lot of raw donations at this location, which is keeping the bins nice and full. I was mad, okay? There were no bins of shoes when I got there, and I kept looking around and there were no shoes, so I had to go through this trash. Did I put that on Instagram? I did, and I also purchased it. Look at my cutie shadow. Anyway, we continue digging. I don't know what that is, but I didn't want it. What is this? American Eagle, but the old tag American Eagle. That is some like branded tee, I think. I don't know. All I can keep thinking about right now is how I just put nachos in the oven for myself, and I'm really excited for them to be done because I think they'll be done by the time I'm done doing this voiceover, so perfect timing. This is, I already know what it is. Let me Aritzia Golden by TNA flannel. Spoiler alert, none of the consignment stores bought that. Not one. And I brought it to like friggin' 6 different consignment stores. I'm shocked because it was so cute. I guess it is just out of season. It's a flannel. So they were like, girl, we do not want this for summer. And fair enough. What else? Also finding that like when there's one good thing in a bin, usually I'll find like a little patch of good things. So here I am just like trying to find the patch, you know? I'm just like, where is all the other good stuff? Like in The Office when Michael's like, where are all the hot people? You know? I'm looking for the hot clothes, for the hot deals. What is this? Penman or something? I don't know. That was such a cute Christmas sweater. If it had been the season, I probably would have grabbed it, but it's not. What's this? I'm doing pretty good time when I think about it. Like when I watch it, I'm like, I am going pretty fast. Like I am just going. I'm not grabbing every item though. I'm just kind of, I don't know, picking and choosing. So there's probably leaving like a lot of good stuff in there. Who knows? But I just go by my gut, I guess. I don't know. I guess I have to like the initial style first. So I grab by style and then I check the brand. That's kind of my method at the bins. Here we go, off to another bin. What is this? A blazer? Those are like Lululemon Dance Studio pant boots. I don't know what the heck that is. It is so funny to me when people, I don't know why, maybe because I don't have headphones in, but people come up to me at the bins often. Like, it's happened every time I've gone. Someone has come up to me and been like, either it's like, is this organized in any kind of way? Or someone saying they should organize it some kind of way. And here's my thoughts. If you want to come to the thrift store and dig through this stuff, it should be cheap. $1.35 a pound is what we pay in Calgary. If you want to go to a thrift store when things are organized, then yeah, you're going to pay more, but don't expect to come to the bins and pay less. You know, that's just how I feel. I love the hunt. I love digging. Here I am just showing you how out of control the situation became, and I'm still going. You know, one thing about me, I'm going to keep going. My thrift stamina is unmatched. I could go all day, and I did. If you look at my Apple Watch, well, you can't, but let me tell you, that day I had clocked like 16,000 steps. That is insane. I don't know how that happened, but I'm just walking all over the place. I'm just like trudging along, going to the bins, walking. I don't know what that is, but clearly I was not interested. That looked like a Free People tag, but it must not have been, because otherwise I would have grabbed it. Even though consignment, again, didn't want the Free People, I brought them. So I don't even know what they want anymore. Honestly, I don't understand what they want. But I'm going to keep doing it until I hit my goal. Until I at least hit my initial goal, which was like $800 something. Anyway, what's this? Flannel. Have I even touched a blanket? Have I even looked at a blanket, which is why I was there in the first place? I don't think so. I don't know what this is, but I was struggling with it. I was like, I think I just ended up putting it in my basket, and I was like, whoops, sorry, my oven is preheated. I was just like, I will deal with this another time. I don't know what this is either, but looks summery, honestly. You know? Old jeans. Everything is so dated. My basket is so full. My basket and my cart are so full. They are overflowing. I had to what was that? A bathing suit bottom. It had the hygienic liner on it. Don't worry. I wouldn't have just kept touching it if not. Lululemon. What is that? Oh, just Vans. Abercrombie. I think I grabbed, look at the shoes. Okay, so then they finally brought shoes out, and so I went over there. People must not have seen that the shoes were out, because I got amazing shoes. Like, it was crazy. Okay, so here I am going to my car. I was so busy getting all my stuff out of the bins and getting home. I totally forgot to film an outro for that video. That's like twice in a row now. It's the next day. I'm trying a slick back style. No one say anything. You're gonna see it in another video too. But I ended up with 65 items from the Moore store and 61 pounds from the Goodwill bins, which I counted at home and was like 82, 83 items, which is crazy. So now today I'm going to consignment. Make sure you stay tuned on the channel and see updates on that. The smoke has rolled back into Calgary, so my voice is not doing great. I'll show you guys. So that's what Calgary's looking like now.